To add in my personal experience as a white American, now some white Americans might be different, but me trying to find my culture, my ancestry as a kid, biological family, whatever. As a kid, I was concerned. As growing up, I was not. I don't care. Even if I was Latino or black, I don't care. But in our household, this is my personal experience. Race and racism was probably the least talked about thing in my household. My parents looked at it as a past thing in the past. I'm into it. Women I like and prefer. They're like, more power to you. They, bottom line, in my personal household experience, race and racism wasn't talked about. If you brought it up, it's kind of like, yeah, no big deal. That's pretty much my household experience, that race was not talked about. Racism was not talked about. Now, I agree there is such a race and racism out there, but in my household, being adopted, trying to find your biological family, well, first of all, it's called adopted. Number two, trying to find your biological ancestry and all that, my family said it does not matter. It's no big deal. My personal experience was race and racism wasn't talked about. So if I had a black girlfriend or a black wife, my parents wouldn't care. Like, more power to you. We didn't talk about race and racism in our culture, in my household. Me trying to find my biological family and my ancestry, that was whack in my parents' eyes. Like, who cares about all that kind of stuff? It's nonsense. But race and racism and all that kind of stuff was not talked about in our family. Politics was weird. My parents were strict. They had the right idea. They took it too far, but they're still helpful and caring parents. And they've helped me out a lot. They love me. They were strict. Now, did they go too far? Maybe. But there was a lot of things in the household that was not talked about, like race. Politics were talked about. Racism wasn't talked about. It was a thing of the past to my parents. That's why I said what I said in the last video. Because my personal experience was, you don't talk about race, you don't talk about racism, you don't talk about ancestry. Before my grandma died, she got a DNA test, someone sent it to her. So she didn't care. She got it back, whatever, she didn't care about it, all of that. That's why I said what I said in the last video, my personal experience.